Hey, I'm Kim, and I'm a librarian at CWI. I want to talk to you today about the research process, or the process we all go through when we have a topic we want to learn more about. In the college environment, we're usually talking about a situation where you need to write a research paper or give a presentation to a class. So what does your process look like from the time when you get a new assignment to the moment when you click submit in Blackboard and know you've done a really good job? This process doesn't look the same for everyone, and it doesn't look the same every time, but there is an overarching model that we can point to that most people go through when they're doing successful research. Let's start by talking about examples of the kind of research you already do every day, which you may not even think about as a process. For example, let's say you want to buy a new cell phone. You're not going to just walk into a store and buy the first phone you see. You're going to Google it, and you're going to see what phones are available in your price range. And from there, you're going to start comparing features to see which ones have the most features that you want. And once you've narrowed it down to a couple of potential phones, you're probably going to want to read some user reviews for people who own that phone themselves. Or as another example, let's say someone you care about has just come down with a certain medical condition, and they don't know too much about it yet. You want to help out, so you hop on Google, and you run a search for the name of that condition. You're probably going to find a bunch of medical websites of varying complexity that describe the condition and symptoms and treatments. And you may find stories from other people who have that condition as well. So you may ask, how does this help me write an academic paper? Well, the process is the same, right? You have a topic you want to learn more about, you search for information, and then you use that information to inform your actions or behavior. In an academic context, the process is going to be similar, it's just going to be a little more formalized because you need a final project to come out of it. Step one of the research process is choosing your topic. You may have your professor give you a topic, or you may get to choose one yourself. If you get to choose it, be sure to pick something that you're really interested in. That will make the project a lot more fun. Either way, you're going to enter this early searching phase, in which you take that initial topic you start with and do some early searching to decide how you're going to focus it to make it researchable. So let's say I need to write a paper, and I can pick anything I want to write about. I think I'm going to pick sushi, which is one of my favorite topics. From here, if I decide that sushi is my topic, I'm going to need to enter that early searching phase to figure out how I turn sushi into a topic that makes sense for an academic project. Learn more about sushi and the research process in part 2 of our video.